Wow, look at this, absolutely magnificent. Chuang Beach, Koh Samui. Look at that water there, absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Hi guys, Steady Eddie here, this time coming to you from the beautiful island of Koh Samui. It's Saturday afternoon and I'm having a wander along Chuang Beach, I believe it is. It's a lovely, lovely day, so make the most of it. So, what I want to talk about today, as I'm walking along this beautiful beach on a beautiful tropical island, I want to talk about money. It's a subject that I've never really discussed on this YouTube channel, but there's a lot of questions that go with it, and people are, well, forever asking me questions regarding money. Various questions, you know, how do you afford all this travel? How much do you earn from YouTube? That sort of thing. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about this afternoon. So, first question. How do I afford all of this travel? Well, sure looks exotic, doesn't it? Yes. How do I afford all of this travel? I often get asked that question. Well, I'm a budget traveller. I don't do five-star luxury, and I'm pretty nifty at, you know, saving my pennies and, you know, and I stay in some comfortable hotels, some not so comfortable. But, you know, I'm pretty, you have to be disciplined with money, no matter who you are. If you're going to be travelling for many months, you've got to be someone who's got a good grasp and a good discipline of money. How do I afford all this travel? By working and putting my money away wisely over the years. Let's understand something, I'll be absolutely frank, because people often ask me questions about my background. I come from a poor, very disadvantaged background. I don't need to go into any more detail than that, but let's understand something. In my life, I have inherited absolutely nothing. I've never inherited a penny from anybody. I haven't inherited a house, a penny, not even a pair of bloody sunglasses. I've never inherited nothing from no one. Any money that I've ever had in my life is money that I've worked for or invested wisely. Okay, so you know, I mean, if you watching this happen to have inherited a £1 million or 10 million or whatever, yeah, I'm envious of you. But at the end of the day, I don't hold it against you. You know, I'd like that to be me. I'd like to inherit £1 million or whatever. But, you know, I wasn't dealt that kind of cards in my life. So I come from a poor background, and any money that I've ever earned, I've had to work for it and put it away wisely. I've learned from an early age, a very early age, that you've got to put a roof over your head and you've got to put food on the table, otherwise you're not going to live very long. You're going to end up on the streets. Okay, I'm not on the streets, I'm on a beautiful island in Koh Samui, Thailand. So there you go. So we got that out of the way with. Next question. How much do I earn from YouTube? That's an easy one, that. Not much. Not much at all, really. It's not bad. It isn't. It helps towards the travel. Let me just say that. It helps towards the travel. I have two sources of income from YouTube. Well, one main one and one smaller one. My main source of income from YouTube is the adverts on my videos. Now, as anyone who's got a YouTube channel knows, to make a significant amount of money from those adverts, you have got to be really, really big. I mean, you know, I'm just about to touch 42,000 subscribers. I've had almost 12 million views on my channel, which is, you know, not bad going over the years. But, you know, to actually earn money from Google AdSense, it takes some doing. It helps with the travel. It does help with the travel, but it's not enough to live on. The other way, a more recent one, that I earn a little bit of money from YouTube is through super chats when I do live streams. Now, that's not a massive amount of money either, But I earn money from super chats. Some people, super chat, let's understand something. When somebody super chats during a live stream, they do it because they like what you're doing. It's like when I watch a live band or even, you know, have a good meal, I tip. If I see a live band, if I really enjoyed that live band, then I give them a tip, because I know that they have to pay for all that equipment. They have to pay for the guitars and all the other stuff that goes with it. I don't have to give them a tip, but I do so because I like what they're doing. They've gave me a bit of pleasure and I feel better giving them a tip. That's what I do. And when I do a live stream and people super chat me, it's the same thing. They do it because they like what I'm doing and they appreciate that, you know, I've spent a fair bit of money to get where I am right now, and you know, purchase all that you need to purchase for the YouTube channel. Okay, so let me just mention something. A couple of times recently, I've had somebody in the comments, I think a couple, they made the same comment twice. It might be the same person or two different people, but some person has tried it on. They've tried it on with me by calling me an e-beggar. Eddie the e-beggar. I'm not an e-beggar. And what has really uplifted me when somebody's tried it on, they've overlooked the fact that a lot of the subscribers to this YouTube channel have subscribed for quite a few years now, and they've got to know me really well. And when some idiot has mentioned the word e-beggar, my loyal subscribers have pounced on him. Don't call Eddie an e-beggar. He is not an e-beggar. He does not beg for money. There's many others who do, but he doesn't. He does not beg for money. I'm really grateful to the loyal subscribers, you know, to this YouTube channel for putting the idiots in the place like that. No, I'm not an e-beggar. I have adverts on my channel, and also I welcome super chats, you know, as a tip, but I'm not an e-beggar. So they're the only two ways that I make money out of YouTube. There could, of course, be another way, which I'm thinking about, because it has been suggested to me quite a lot, you know. How about t-shirts? Come on, so a few people have mentioned me. Come on, Ed, where's the t-shirt? Where's the merch? I want your famous catchphrases. I want to wear a t-shirt with your famous catchphrases on them. Okay, well, we'll consider that. I'll look into that. I like t-shirts. A few people have mentioned that, you know, I keep wearing the same black t-shirt. It's not the same one, there's 5 of them. Okay, so t-shirt is a possibility. Also, I don't do a members area, and I don't do a Patreon. Perhaps I should do those things, but I just don't think I've got the time. And I think if you're going to do a members area where people pay to get exclusive content, or Patreon, I think you've got to deliver the goods. I've actually had a Patreon for about 2 years. I've never found the time to put anything on it. If you're going to do Patreon or members areas, you should deliver the goods to people, and I'm not really entirely sure that I could. Maybe I'll think otherwise in the future. We'll see about that, but for now, it's just the only way I make money out of YouTube is adverts and super chats. And by the way, as everyone knows, with super chats, YouTube takes 30% of that anyway, so it is what it is. Okay, so what I earn from YouTube is not a massive amount of money, but it's worth having. That's all I'll say. That is all I'll say. Now, you know, I thank everyone who's ever sent me a super chat, or anyone who's ever watched the advert in this video. I'm not going to get rich through that, but it will help with the channel. Anyone who thinks, you know, why send that e-beggar a bloody super chat? Why do that for him? Come on, let's be realistic. I always get people complaining about the advert. Yeah, about the advert. Come on, let's be realistic about this. Who pays for the flights? Who pays for the hotels? Who pays for the food that I eat in restaurants? Who pays for all the other stuff that goes with my channel? My camera equipment, my laptop, and all the other stuff. I pay for all of that. the same way as a live band pays for all their equipment. I pay for all that, so you know, I think I deserve to earn a little bit of money. I don't think there are many people that would begrudge me. Okay. Okay, so this video was filmed in April 2022. It's now October 2022, and I'm looking at resuming my travels pretty soon. Can't wait. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. A big thanks to those who already have. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.